News Extra. It is brought to you today by Gehring Civic Center, and here's Kevin Mooney.
Well, thank you, Dennis. Good morning, everyone. And Spooktacular is nigh. I'm telling you, pretty soon.
The full moon is out. And
That's
the goblins are on the way.
That's right. Coming up this Saturday, believe it or not, is the start of Spooktacular, and that's why we have Ann James here from the Riverside Discovery Center. This is a special Spooktacular.
This is our 25th, if you can believe it.
That is incredible. 25 years of Spooktacular over at the zoo. So, this year you need volunteers again. I guess that's the first thing we need to talk about,
We
right?
certainly do. We need 500 pumpkins carved by Thursday at noon. So we do have a lot of people lined up to do those, and our Adopt a School partners will be doing that. But we do need additional people to come in and carve pumpkins for us. They do have to be carved from the bottom because we set them on a light bulb. But we've got candy cups being stuffed today at our Adopt a School partner, and we have lots of spaces for volunteers. It takes a lot of people to put this on.
Yeah, that's right. So if people want to carve pumpkins, they need to come in starting today to pick them up?
Right, we have them all gathered up so they can come pick up how many they'd like to carve and then return them to the zoo by Thursday at noon so we can get them set out.
All right. So, and you want people to carve them, say, Wednesday or Thursday.
Right.
So that way they last through the whole celebration,
Yeah,
right?
otherwise we have to go through and refresh pumpkins about midway through Spectacular.
Yeah.
So.
Okay. Now, the other thing we want to talk about right off the bat is the volunteer challenge.
Right, we tried this last year and it was very popular. If a group or a family or a business picks one venue, say they want to be witches all 5 nights, then they get to be entered in the Spooktacular Challenge, and people will vote with money at the end of their tour through Spooktacular, and the proceeds are divided half between the Riverside Discovery Center and a nonprofit of the winner's choice. So that was a great event last year. People really got into it, and we had a lot of competition, and so we thought we'd try it again this year.
And Midtown Animal Hospital was a big winner last year.
Yes, they were. Yes, they did a great job. So
All
we're
right.
looking for some good support again this year.
All right. So if you're in a group, a service group or whatever, and you're interested in participating in Spooktacular and you can line people up all 5 nights, that would be a good thing to do. That should be easy to do for groups and large groups anyway.
Well, and it's a lot of fun.
Yeah.
And then your true spirit gets to come out.
All right. We also want to talk about some of the sponsors that you have, right?
Right, we have a lot of sponsors that have helped promote Spooktacular over many years. Of course, Runza is the obvious top-notch sponsor. They provide the treat cups that we fill with candy, and included is a free kids meal coupon in there. So Neil has been great about supporting Spooktacular for 25 years. We also have First State Bank, Valley Bank, Platte Valley Companies, U.S. Bank, First National Bank. And then we got candy from Fresh Foods and Walmart. They were very generous, their candy donations. Dugan Kramer has been there every year. Panhandle Co-op, CS Precision Manufacturing, and Progress Rail really helped to make the event our biggest fundraiser of the year.
Yeah, so all these companies either contribute food or some type of money to help with expenses, right?
Yeah, because it's pretty expensive to put this on. We buy around $2,000 worth of candy to give out.
Yeah.
And
Wow, that's a lot of
children
candy.
2 to 12 will get a free treat cup.
All right. And because you have a lot of candy, well, we'll talk about that. Because they have a lot of candy, there's a certain sponsor that's going to provide something to help the kids, like, brush that out. But we'll talk about that right after this.
Yeah, when we were looking at it, we have a carload of candy.
2,000
That's a lot of cavities.
dollars worth of candy.
Taste and buy gourmet foods included artisan breads, jellies, confections, ethnic foods, and designer cupcakes. Shop early at the Friday night, November 1st show from 5:30 to 8:30 p.m. The Saturday, November 2nd show hours are from 9 a.m. to 4 p.m. at the Gehring Civic Center's Holiday Craft Fair.
We are back on News Extra. We're talking about Spooktacular, which starts this Friday.
Saturday.
Or, excuse me, this Saturday. I'm sorry, on the 26th. This Saturday. and runs all the way through Wednesday of next week, Saturday, Sunday, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. And so they're still looking for volunteers to carve pumpkins, to be part of the Spooktacular itself. Groups are being challenged to get that done, and of course you have an opportunity to get also some money for your favorite charity or for that specific group if that's what they want to do.
That's
So
right.
make sure you call Ann and get involved in that. Now you have some people, we talked about all the candy that the kids are going to get. So Platte Valley Dental Group is going to try to help kids avoid having cavities with all that candy, right?
That's right. On Sunday, they will be donating toothbrushes for the children, and the West Nebraska nursing students will be handing those out on Sunday only. On Tuesday, we have our traditional KMOR mystery spook, and if you find the spook, you get prizes. And then on the 30th, our last night, Safe Light Auto Glass will provide glow bracelets for the kids, and hopefully those will carry over and they can use them for Halloween the next night.
Oh, that's great.
Yeah, that's a lot of fun.
All right. So you guys got this all ready to go, and you have a scary portion of
We
the
do.
Spooktacular, right?
We have changed up the scary section. It's for only 12 years and up. It's pretty scary, and we've had people try to bring their little kids in, and we just won't let them go because we want Spooktacular to be a happy event for little kids, and so we don't allow them in the scary section. But we're billing it as the greatest scare on earth this year, so you don't want to miss that. It'll be all new and exciting.
All right. Especially for some groups, that'd be a pretty good deal to be in the scary part,
Oh
right?
yeah, that's going to be the most fun.
Yeah, yeah. All right, so maybe you can volunteer to be a group that's in the scary part all 5 nights. You never know. But again, this is one of the big things you guys really need. It's one of your big fundraisers to help feed the animals during the winter.
Right. It costs a lot of money, and during the winter, we don't have that much attendance because of the weather. And so Spooktacular funds kind of help us get through the winter to feed those animals and care for them. And Spooktacular runs 6:30 to 8 p.m. the 26th through the 30th. Admission is $6 for everyone 2 years and up, and you don't want to miss it.
All right, very good. So get on out there, volunteer, either to carve a pumpkin or be part of that volunteer challenge. All you got to do is just give the zoo a call, or you can email your curator, right?
Right. If you email info@riversidediscoverycenter.org, we'll get you all signed up for the Spooktacular Challenge.
All right, very good. Thanks, Ann. Appreciate you coming in.
Thank